Hi, readers. Today we're going to continue reading about our focus topic, the sun and us. So you may remember our focus word, tilts. So the word tilts is used in different forms here in these sentences, and we're going to read them together. That building has a tilt. Our Earth tilts as it rotates around the sun. The ship is tilting in the storm. That picture was tilted on the wall. So, using the different forms of the word tilts, our focus word, and the words in our word bank, I want you to think about which form of the word fits best to complete each sentence. So, readers, the first one says, did you feel the floor tilting during the storm? Which form of the word tilt would fit best to complete this sentence? Let's see if you're right. The Tower of Pisa is known for its tilt. Now let's take a look at the next sentence. What word would fit best here? Let's see. A sailboat tilts when the wind blows. And which word fits best in the last sentence? Let's see if you're right. I see that the table is tilted because of the weight of all those books. So, readers, let's continue to think about our focus word, tilt, as we read on in our article-a-day titled, Why Do We Have Winter? So, just taking a look at this photograph, it looks like a photograph that was taken during winter. But why do we have it? Let's find out, readers. Winter starts on the shortest day of the year. We call that day the winter solstice. Winter days are colder. There is less sunshine. Some places get snow and ice. People spend more time indoors. So we can see here, we have our 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. And we can see that the season of winter might look something like this in this photograph, where it has been snowing. And the shortest arrow is pointing to winter because there is less sunshine during the winter months. Why do we have winter? Earth tilts as it travels around the sun. When the northern half of Earth tilts away from the sun, that part of Earth has winter. Okay, so this part of the Earth must have winter here because it looks like the Earth is tilting away from the sun here. So this part of the Earth has winter when it's tilting away from the sun. Winter starts in the northern half of Earth around December 21st. At the same time, it is summer in the southern half of Earth. That is because the Earth's southern half is tilted toward the sun. Okay, so when this part of the Earth is having winter because it tilts away from the sun, that means the other half of the Earth would be tilting toward the sun, and that means they would have summer. So readers, I'd like you to take out your book of knowledge now. Maybe you have a virtual book of knowledge, or maybe you have it on a piece of paper. And I want you to think about what you learned from reading this article. Why do we have winter? And maybe you want to use one of these sentence frames, like, winter days are shorter because there is less, or when the northern half of Earth, away from the sun, that part of Earth has, or when the southern of Earth tilts towards the sun, that part of Earth has, Pause the video now to jot down those 2 or 3 things that you learned from this article. So as I was thinking about the Article-A-Day, why do we have winter? I was thinking about how in the north, the US, the United States, might have winter because we are tilted away from the sun. But the South might have summer because it tilts toward the sun. So I use this sentence frame that winter days are shorter because there is less sunshine when the northern part of Earth tilts away from the sun. I thought that was important for me to remember from this article. So readers, now let's take a moment and take out our meaning mappers. Let's continue to add words to connect to our focus word, tilts, which means to lean to one side or slant. And think about how a word you can connect to our focus word and why you can connect it, or to one of the other words on your meaning mapper. So pause the video now to work on this. So readers, as I thought about the information in our Article-A-Day, why do we have winter? I thought about the word half to connect to Earth. So as the Earth tilts to one side of the Earth, half of the Earth gets the sun and is closer to the sun. And the other half that tilts away from the sun has some cooler weather. So readers, thank you for joining me today as we read more about our focus topic, the sun and us. See you next time.